What's going on, people? Good evening. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope all is well. Now, I got a question. And I've been seeing the chatter on YouTube about old Sharpe losing that $100 million deal with the media company. So let me just say this. I hate that he lost his money. What up with it, 901? All surely well with yourself, Kangaroo Receipts. I see you. So I'm trying to figure out for the life of me, right? Do all of this what's going on with him warrant him losing $100 million on the deal that they already agreed to? That's what I want to know. Julian, I mean, look, we can talk about you could talk about Shannon Sharpe's mistake. He made a mistake, but was it that big of a mistake for him to lose his money? God damn. Like they just offered him the damn deal. Shit, they just offered it to him. What up with it, Blurred? Now, what I want to know from y'all in the chat is what's the difference between Belichick and Sharpe? Because both of them was dealing with young women. It's just one man is a tad bit older than the other man, but it's still the end result. I mean, if you're going to say something about Shannon Sharpe dating a young woman, then why ain't the same energy reciprocated to Bill Belichick? Yeah, he was quiet about it, but she'd do it. Hey, Rocket Queen, how you doing? Roy Lee, what's the word? Yeah, so he lost it. Yeah, they took that 901. They took that $100 million deal away from him, bro. They took it away, took it clean away from him. Yeah, don't Rocket Queen. I'm just trying to tell you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that same argument, I understand, just like everybody's saying it about old Shay Sharpe. The same argument you could say about Bill Belichick at 73 years old, dating a 24-year-old. Shit, hell, that man, come on, man. Hey, 901. Yeah, I mean, he didn't, I guess, yeah, he right. He didn't hide it, but man, that still don't look good. A 73, 74-year-old man with a 24. Like, what the fuck is, man, shit. 74 Rocket Queen. Yeah, now I agree with that though, 901. He most definitely was paying for it. Flying low, what's the word? Already flying low, already, man. Right. I'm just saying, but people try to be so critical of Shannon dating a young woman, but ain't nobody giving no pushback about Bill Belichick at the age that he is now, dating a 24-year-old. That's a big dumbass difference. 74 from a 24-year-old. Come on now. The math, if y'all know how to do math, goddamn it, that's 50 years. No, he ain't talking about all that, but shit, hey, shit, do you put anything past Bill Belichick, man? Shit. He just able to choke on the low and don't say nothing about it. Shit, that allegedly. Shit, I believe that he be putting hands and feet on that young girl too. Shit. Wait a minute, Roy Lee say a 19-year-old OnlyFans model. At least Bills is his girl. Don't agree with either though. Don't she Rocket Queen? I could have sworn. Look, she looked at older than 24 to be too. Wait a minute, 901 say I'm not saying it's a good look. It's just that he is in a relationship with the girl, and Shannon was hiding that girl. Shannon moving around single. Yeah, he moving around single. I mean, when you single, you can move around the way you want to, though, 901. So I ain't gonna really I can't really penalize him for that part of it though, but I get your point. Um, Bill Belichick wants the whole world to know that he got him a young thing. You feel what I'm saying? I think the only difference in both of these situations is you got Bill Belichick with white privilege and old Shay Sharpe don't have that type of privilege. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference to me. If y'all want me to be honest, I just think that, because of Bill Belichick and his white privilege, insatiable, what's the word, man? Hey, deja vu. Wait a minute, now, Roy Lee say, Blaze, you must not have seen this recent interview. It looked like that young girl is running Bill. She made him leave the interview because she didn't like the question. Yeah, I did, Roy Lee. I saw that. I saw that. Roy Lee. I saw that shit. She put that man, look, because the man asked Bill Belichick the question, like, well, how did you and your woman meet? And she interrupted that shit, was like, hey, we're not going to answer that question. And Bill just was looking. Now, first off, Bill, you supposed to put your goddamn foot down. The difference is Shannon dumbass got caught on recording the text. Now, that is a point, Brian. He did get caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Yeah, he did get caught with his hand in the cookie jar. So yeah, hey, yeah. Yes, I saw that GWB. You said Bill is quietly tearing ass up. Hell no. Yeah, that IG live didn't help his case either. Wait a minute, now Ray Rice did the dummy too, got caught on camera hitting on his damn woman and shit. So yeah, you right about that 901. What up with it, the Beef Sector podcast? What's the word? Now you right about that. Now I ain't forget about that. Ray Rice did the unthinkable up in that damn elevator. He wasn't thinking. He was not thinking at all. So yeah, I do agree with that. It's a man. I ain't gonna sit up here and be happy about um old Shay Sharpe. Cause think about it this way, y'all. Y'all think if Bill Belichick was offered $100 million deal and something like this didn't happen, do y'all actually think that Bill Belichick would have lost that deal? I don't see him losing that deal no matter what it came out about him. Man, Bill Belichick too good. He won them good old boys. He one of them good old boys. He was right there with Kraft, goddamn it, up in them goddamn massage parlors and shit. Right, Rocket Queen. Shit. He one of them good old boys. They not touching Bill Belichick, man. That's what, to me, in my opinion, it goes back to that white privilege bullshit. Exactly, Brian. He wouldn't have lost the deal. He wouldn't have lost that deal. Right. They would have just stalled it out. They still was gonna do business with Bill Belichick, but they would have waited until all the facts came out. But they wouldn't have took that deal away from him, though. I'm telling you, it's a big difference, bro. Boy, y'all better stay woke with this shit. I'm telling you, I be woke with the shit, bro. I be seeing what the fuck is going on. So Bill Belichick can be offered all the same things as far as what Shannon Sharpe got offered. Be in the same situation. They ain't taking that man money. They gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. No one gave or is really giving Shannon Sharpe the benefit of the doubt. They don't give a fuck about him trying to hold court on YouTube or any other social media platforms. They don't give a fuck about that. Once that audio came out, the audio of what he said to that young lady has really damaged anything that he got going on right now. That damaged the fuck up out of him, in my opinion. They got rid of John Gruden for an old email from the 2000s, but let Bill flounce around because he one of them good old boys, Rocket Queen. That's why he is a part of the good boys crew. Bill Belichick can't be touched. We already just seen. Robert Kraft can't be touched. It's just certain people. What up with Uncle Will? It's just certain man. Look, we got to go back to the white privilege on this window. I'm telling y'all, if old Shay Sharpe was white, I guarantee you he wouldn't be getting dragged the way he getting dragged right now, y'all. Yeah, Rocket Queen, the good old boy network. Shit, man. Look, it's just certain people, whether if we want to accept the truth or not, that would never be touched, that would never be messed with on any way, no matter what they do. Now think about what Robert Kraft got caught up in. That man's still the owner of the Patriots. He's still doing it the way he want to do it. And ain't nothing gonna happen to that man. Man, ain't nothing gonna happen to these people, man. Shit. Ain't nothing gonna happen to these people. So that's why it kills me when you got a lot of us black people sitting up here trying to like okay, fine. Old Shay Sharp fucked up. But shit, okay. But I just don't think it's warranted for them to take the deal away from him just because of this situation. Because no matter what, these people, these media people, the media company they even offered Shannon Sharp the 100 million, they would have got that money back and then some. Well, shit, Roy Lee, you know he about to be coaching North Carolina. Is that North Carolina that Coach Bill Belichick, the college team? He's supposed to be coaching them. Yeah, GWB. It's the audio. You're right. That's what I just said. That audio, I mean, hurt the fuck up out of it really damaged any type or it severed some relationships even at ESPN. Now they sitting up here talking about it's a lot of people that's from ESPN that don't even want to work with old Shay Sharp. They don't want to work with him. Rocket Queen said his girlfriend should be attending college. Hell yeah, look, she should be, look, she should, look, I thought she, look, as old as she was, shit, I thought she was a teacher, Rocket Queen. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, Roy Lee, I gotta give it to you. He still just want to be a part of the football shit. So I get it. He don't give a fuck if he get North Carolina to the championship or no shit like that. I mean, if he do, he do. But I really seriously don't think Bill really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really seriously think he don't give a fuck like that. What up, James from Dr. Umar? What's the word? Man, look here, y'all. It's a lot of body cam footage that I have been collecting. Man. I seen this one where the dude worked at Subway, y'all. And over the course of 2 weeks, this man duffed $10,000 from out of Subway. $10,000 in over 2 weeks in Subway, y'all. I say, boy, that's some greedy ass shit right there. That is some real life greedy shit. In 2 weeks, you was able to take 10K. That shit crazy. Mm-mm-mm. And if y'all would have heard how the officers was even the detectives was trying to question him about it, and he was talking in circles, then I thought about it. I say, man, I can't show that shit to y'all, man, because y'all will just be mad because of how he talking. Cause I was mad. Shit, I was mad as hell about that shit, man. And hey, Carlos, if Carlos, look, gems for Dr. Umar. Tell Carlos when you talk to him, man. Tell him he was right about the Lakers in 5, but he should have said it the other way. Lakers lose in 5. So gems for Dr. Umar, you talk to old Carlos. Tell him, man, he was right about in 5, but he said the wrong team. It should have been Minnesota in 5. Gems for Dr. Umar, come on, man. I ain't hate. Come on, man. Y'all, man, come on, man. The whole goddamn NBA is asking too much of a 40-year-old. I don't care how good he used to be. LeBron is not the same dude no more, man. Go ahead and sit your old ass down, man. You gonna say, man, stay on script. Now, I seriously think the Clippers is gonna win that series though, 901. In my opinion. In my opinion. I really seriously think that the Clippers is gonna win versus the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets get put out. Yeah, I think the Nuggets get put out. Yeah, the Nuggets gonna get put out, man. They'd have been to the promised land already. They'd have won them a chip. It's somebody else's turn. But I'm trying to tell y'all, man, look, the Clippers, they playing with no fear. I've been looking at their games too now. Yeah, they blew. Yes, Roy Lee. That is a fact. That is a fact. They most definitely blew game 1. That is a fact. They would have been up. You're right. They would have been up 3-1. So yeah. So I mean, if I'm gonna have to, if I gotta say, it's gonna be the Clippers, the one to me gonna reach the Western Conference Finals. Now I'm trying to figure out what other team is gonna actually be up in that too. Yeah, 901, ain't he? I'm telling you, I think Kawhi, man, Kawhi done took off enough games to be ready for it. Shit. You know how Kawhi like to do it. Shit, he like to take off games and shit. You know how Kawhi do it, y'all. Kawhi takes off games during the regular season, so he could get him some rest and do what he need to do. Yeah, that was a fucked up move right there, James, from Dr. Umar. They fired that coach towards at the end of the season. Man, there was a lot of coaches being fired towards the end of the season that I just didn't see. I'm like, damn, he got fired. But hey, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. So people better pay attention to them Clippers. But I ain't gonna lie now. The only team out the West that I can see giving the Clippers a problem is Minnesota. I see Minnesota. Look, Minnesota is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. Man, 901, man, look here. I've been said that because I knew Memphis wasn't ready, man. You got too much of a distraction. OKC, damn, flying low. You right. So that's why I got to sit back and wait because I can't shit on OKC. OKC got a better chance, a chance too. So I can't rule out OKC. You right. You right. Thank you for bringing OKC up. You right. I can't dismiss OKC, but that's why I got to sit back on that game. I got to sit back on that game cuz OKC is a problem too. You think so? You think the Warriors going to get at the Timberwolves? I don't know about well that could be a close game. That could be a close series though, Gems for Dr. Umar. I give you that. I can't really disagree with you. The Warriors are still battle tested. So I can't take that. I can't even take now. I can't disagree with that point right there. The Warriors is battle tested. Now look, Jills with Dr. Umar talking about I'll bet that money. Man, go ahead on, man. Go ahead on, man. I ain't betting you nothing, Gems from Dr. Umar. I ain't betting you nothing. Warriors can beat Minnesota. Yeah, they can beat Minnesota, but see, I believe that if the Warriors was to go at Minnesota 0901, I think that would be a 7-game series. Oh, look, wait a minute, Chef X come in talking about some my Bucks. Man, I think it's over with for the Bucks though, man. It's over with for the Bucks, man. The Bucks out of there, man. Man, look, flying low, right? Look, even flying low say, look, flying low say, I can't bet no one named Umar. Man, look at here. Flying low say, I can't bet no one named Umar. I know that shit right, flying low. Donations, gifts, donations. Good night, Deja Vu. Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate you sliding through. Man, come on, man. Talking about I'm the Pan African teacher. I'm honest. Yeah, all right, Gems from Dr. Umar. Right, Chef X. They did like your school hallways. Right. There you go. And what school hallways, Chef X? Never saw it. Never saw it. Never ever gonna see it. Shit. Man, we gonna all leave this earth and that church, I mean, that school ain't gonna never be made, ain't gonna never be brung up. None of that shit. Right, Rocky Queen sitting at a slot machine asking for donations. Y'all crazy. Rocky Queen, you crazy. Y'all crazy as hell tonight. My school is being held up by the white man. Ain't that a bitch? And Jim's from Dr. Umar. Now, there's some videos now. You being around some snow white bunnies now, Dr. Umar. Now, I didn't heard on the rape. How do you like the Bears draft picks? Now, 901, they trying to help out Khalid Williams and put some weapons around him. You know what I'm saying? They did pretty good with their picks. Now, I saw them videos of you, Dr. Umar, with them snow bunnies now. They was giving you a kiss on the cheek and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dr. Umar, I got you on video. I got you on video. I got you on video. The entitled one, what's the word? Yeah, I seen the video of the white bunnies kissing you on the cheek. Yeah. So Jills with Dr. Umar, I'm glad that you did come on up in here, man. Shit. Cause it showed a video of you. It's a 20. Now check this story on now, y'all. I don't know why James from Dr. Umar didn't bring this up. Now, how come you ain't tell us that you had a 27-year-old son that's biracial? Yeah, Dr. Umar got a 27, allegedly. Dr. Umar, hey Rachel, how you doing? Allegedly, Dr. Umar got a biracial son at 27 years old. Oh, I'm gonna show the video, Dr. Umar. I grabbed that video when I saw it. I'm like, we were just talking about that. We were just talking about Dr. Umar and him trying to tell old Sharpe he got to stop messing with them snow bunnies and shit. But he got a video of a snow bunny kissing him on the cheek. I say, look at this shit here. I say, yeah, I can't wait to play this video. I can't wait. So, Dr. Umar, you got a lot of explaining to do now. You trying to tell old Sharpe leaving the white bunnies alone, but yet and still you on video letting the white bunny kiss you all on the cheek. I thought you was all about the black women now, and you are honest Pan African teacher. So I'm trying to figure out though, how is it that you so honest though, Dr. Umar, but allegedly you like to have white women kiss you on the cheek? Shit, well, I got video proof to say edgewise now, Dr. Umar. I got video proof to show that a white bunny kissed you on the cheek and you liked it. I'm just saying. So when now James from Dr. Umar, now when I show that video, now you gonna have to explain how you don't remember that snow bunny kissing you on the cheek and you liked it. But you got the nerve to tell old Sharpe to stop messing with them white bunnies. Shit. Videos don't lie. Right, Blur. Dr. Umar is as honest as Kurt Franklin. Right. Right. But see, old Dr. Umar ain't gonna answer to that though. Man, 901, you hit that shit right on the head, man. Dr. Umar is this dude from Don't Be a Menace, My Milk of Magnesia. God damn, man. Mm. This is ridiculous. But look, I ain't judge you now. I ain't judge you now, Dr. Umar. If you wanna have white bunnies kissing all on you and everything, man, hey, that's your business, man. Hell no, I ain't gonna judge you. Hey, if you wanna, like I said, hey, to each his own on who you love, man. No one can control, you can't control on who you love. If you want to date a white woman and being a black man in America, hey, that's your business. You the one got to bear that cross. No, I ain't got no man. I don't sit up here judge nobody on the race, the color of who you want to date. Shit, that's on you. Shit, I just prefer to keep my women black. That's it. That's all. But that's my preference, though. Every man that's up in this damn chat right now, y'all have y'all own preference as far as what type of woman y'all want to date. So I will never get into no conversation like that. Now I'm just talking shit. If you want to be pushed, if you want to be pushed, nobody's away from your place. Oh Lord. Hey, to each his own, whoever like, if you a black man and you like a white woman, then hey, that's your business, man. I don't care. You ain't gonna hear me try to be all pan African American and talking about some, yeah, you gotta stick with your own kind and all that. Man, get the fuck out of here. Can't tell nobody to stick with their own kind. Shit. It's a number of reasons why you have a lot of black men on out here sitting up here being with a white woman. Shit, I don't give a fuck. That's your business. Look, Flying Low say I'll be a windmilling motherfucker here for my Latina. I know that shit, right? See, so that's what I'm saying, man. Look, to each his own on what color you like, man. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. EV, man, I don't care nothing about none of that, man. I don't care nothing about none of that. That's not my place to tell another grown individual or try to critique them on who they dating. That I don't give a fuck about it that way. No, I don't give a fuck about it that way. And plus, to be honest though, we don't even live in that type of society no more. So, you don't that maybe back in the 90s that probably would have been a real big issue, but man, ain't no issue nowadays, man. Motherfuckers really don't give a fuck about that. Motherfuckers just come with that fake ass outrage when they see a black man with a white woman and say that black man is sold out and man, the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to hear that shit because his preference of what type of woman he want. Now he just sold out. I never read it to that. I never read it to that way. You know what I'm saying? And I won't do it now. Shit. Who the fuck cares? Right, Blur. Shit, I don't hear nobody right. I don't hear nobody getting on Serena Williams dating a white man and getting pregnant by a white man. So man, miss me with that shit, man. People need to grow up, man. For real. Grow up. Ain't never that goddamn serious. Shit, who the fuck cares? Right, EV. Right. 901 say I call those Oreo couples. No offense. Shit. Salt and pepper. Right. Love who you love. Shit. Right. Exactly. 901. Love who you love, man. Love who the fuck you love, man. Ain't nobody sitting up here about to have no fake ass outrage about who you love. Shit, that's the most weirdest shit to me in the world. Shit. I won't do no shit like that. Hell no, man. They want black with black and white with white. Yeah, well, we don't, man. Look, that's what they truly want, but they can't get it that way though. EV. Let's not get it confused. I'm not against white women. However, the majority of problems come from brothers playing in the snow. That's all I'm saying. But shit, I mean, look, you know what? I don't. You know what? Gems from Dr. Umar. No, they making bad choices with the women that they being with. That's just my opinion. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? They making bad choices with the women that they with. So I don't necessarily want to put it just off of race alone. No, they just making bad choices with the women that they with. So I don't want to put it off on just because uh um I don't want to say it just because of race. I don't want to put it on that. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to even. I don't want to even go that route with it. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, hey, you could do the same type of thing with your own kind. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see it being no difference when it come to that. Right, Rachel? A 19-year-old, but Rachel, what about Bill Belichick at 74 years old dating a 24-year-old though? Yeah, yeah, that's right, Tanya. Your birthday is coming up. Y'all make sure now. I most definitely do a show on Sunday to remind people about your birthday, Tanya. What up, Slim with two M's? What's the word? Yeah, so I never want to, when you got these men on out here just making bad choices with the women that they with, to me it ain't nothing got nothing to do with race. It's just they make bad choices with the women that they with. And then it gets magnified by them being not the same color. Now, yes, do it plays into the shit? Yeah, but that's if you want to go there with it, and that's everybody else's choice. My choice is simple. I look at it as shit. You just make bad choices no matter what the color of the skin of the woman is. So, it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, let me get on up out of here. I just had wanted to chop it up with y'all for a hot little second. I ain't gonna be on here for a long periods of time. Right, right, Rachel. Me either. I don't care. We don't have them type of names up in my chat, so let me go ahead and remove you. You don't get my attention with a name like that, okay? You trolls, y'all will still try. Y'all still will come up in here and try, but if you can't come in with a better name than that, then you won't ever be able to type up in my chat. So just let me go ahead and ban you. What up with it, Mo? What up with it, Jonathan G? Yeah, yeah, EV. I got him up out of here quietly. I'm not about to sit up here and look at that up in my damn chat. We don't do all that on over here. No, we don't do all that over here. But anyway, I will be going live tomorrow morning. I will have. Yeah, I got him up out of here, Rachel. He got to go. Ain't come in with a regular name if you want to come in and troll, but all that suspect name and all that other shit, just bye. Just bye bye. Get the hell on. Right, Willie. Bye bye. Bye bye. I say bye bye. See you later. Yeah, get your weird ass on. Yeah, troll lives matter, but until they come with them old weird ass names though. Oh, the other one. Yeah, 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 Rachel. Yeah, okay. I thought you was talking about this one. Yeah, yeah, EV. It's gonna be some police. Man, I got some new ones too. So yes, yes, I got some new ones. It's gonna be around probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's gonna be an early morning show. Like how I used to do when I first started. So y'all be ready for it. And then we gonna talk about old Shay Sharpe too. Yeah, I got them. Yeah, Doctor Gems from Doctor Umar. I got those, man. So yeah, yeah, I got those. there, there was some good ones too. there was some good. There was some good ones too, though, gems from Dr. Umar. I was laughing my ass off. I was looking at one of them that you sent me, boy. I was dying laughing. Wait a minute, at John the Brick Lady making her rounds again. Yes, she knows she making her rounds. Man, EV, he done got his 100 million taken away from him, man. He got that 100 million taken away from him, man. Man, I don't know how that feels to even have somebody offer me $100 million. I hope one of these days in my lifetime, before it's all over with, I can actually be offered some money like that. Shit, I gotta really work hard to be able to get to that point. Yeah, I gotta work real, real hard. I gotta, man, shit. Now, I like to have money to be able to live a certain lifestyle, but shit, you ain't even gotta give me 100 million. You ain't gotta give me 100 million. Man, look, give me 20 million and pay the taxes off the 20 million. God damn it, and I'm good. Man, look, EV, who you telling, man? Look, I ain't gonna get put in no trick bag like that. Hell fuck no. I ain't gonna get put in no damn trick bag like that. Man, that was some bullshit, Gems from Dr. Umar. I've been hearing people talk about that shit too. Hey, Rachel, you know what? You right about that. Remember your moderators with that 100 million, right? So you right. Matter of fact, Rachel, you damn right. So I ain't never got to worry about no damn money when I got moderators up in here with 100 million. You damn right, Rachel. Shit, what the fuck was I thinking? Damn, what was I thinking? You right. Shit. Well, I got moderators with money around here. You damn right. What the fuck was I even thinking about saying that? Damn. Yeah, I got moderators over here with bread, boy. Shit. Yeah, I got moderators over here with money. So shit, yeah, you right too, Rachel. Damn. So shit, if I just need some shit, one of my moderators will look out for me. Shit, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, you right, Rachel. That should have been the last thing for me to worry about. Now, wait a minute. Did Shannon Sharp ever really hurt the white girl? No, you know what? He didn't hurt her. He didn't hurt her. Oh, you say pay y'all. Oh, damn. Damn, Rachel. Well, shit, look, if I get 100 million, I most definitely should be able to pay you. And why is he get? Well, I don't think, you know what? I think that part was just made up to sauce it up a little bit. Yeah, because it's a civil suit. The young lady didn't even file criminal charges against old Shay Sharp. She went right for his bread. She went right for his bread. So it ain't like, I had been asked that question. Why wouldn't the lady, if the lady is alleging that he did all of that tour, right? Then why wouldn't she file criminal charges against old Shay Sharp? That's why I find it very odd. Exactly, Rocket Queen. You are absolutely correct about that. You're right about that. I'm not gonna deny you about that. You're right. Now, Rocket Queen, I'm gonna need you because I was trying to give you a wrench. So when I go on the laptop, Rocket Queen, when I go on the laptop, Rocket Queen, uh, you make sure to come to the show in the morning, and I'll make sure to give you a wrench. Okay. Now, don't forget now, Rocket Queen, I'm gonna be live in the morning with the body cam footages, and I'm gonna go over we'll go over a little bit of old Shay Sharp because I got some videos even with that too. So when you come in, when you come when if you stop through in the morning for the show, Rocket Queen, I made sure to give you the wrench. No, because Rocket Queen, you most definitely support the channel. You most definitely support the channel. So, you know what I'm saying? No problem. What up with it, Kobe? Boy, Kobe, boy, I've been seeing you, boy, Kobe, boy, Kobe. I've been looking at you, Kobe. Boy, you've been terrorizing people up in these chats, Kobe. I've been peeping you out, Kobe. You've been terrorizing motherfuckers up in these damn chats, man. I said, look at Kobe here. I'm sitting in the clouds laughing my ass off at Kobe, boy. I'm talking about talking that cash money bullshit, but I say shit, man, Kobe, man. Mm. Man, Kobe don't be bullshitting, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. I be sitting back. When I tell y'all I be sitting back seeing shit, I do. But I ain't got to say nothing. I'm just sitting back in my bed like, boy, Kobe, you might need security around this motherfucker, Kobe. Kobe, you might need some security around here, this motherfucker, Kobe. They already trying to find out who the fuck GWB is. Boy, motherfuckers already trying to find out who the fuck GWB is. Wolfpack, man. What's the word? I see you up in the building, man. Yeah, man. I see they trying to find out who the hell GWB is. Exactly, Kobe. You don't need no panel. You showing the fuck do be applying pressure to them motherfuckers up in the damn chat. I be sitting up there just laughing and laughing. I say, man, boy, the chat is killer, Jack. The chat is something else, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to GWB, man. GWB is doing the Lord's work, y'all. He's doing the Lord's work. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Man, look, Kobe know how to just step back from it too now. Cause look, Kobe was on bullshit the other day. He was drinking, goddamn. He said, man, I'm just gonna stay in the clouds, man. I've been drinking and I'm on some bullshit. So let me stand down. You feel what I'm saying? Let me stand down. I say, man, looky here, man. And y'all gonna learn. Certain people, y'all just need to leave the fuck alone, man. Stop. People gonna learn. Stop fucking with people all the damn time, man. You gonna get what the fuck you asking for. Damn, man. Shit. Leave people alone, man. I don't know what the hell Kobe was drinking that night, but for him to have said that shit, I knew he showed restraint. He was like, look, JB2, I'ma stay in the clouds because he told me he was on bullshit. He said, no, I'ma just stay in the clouds because I'm on that bullshit. Well, Kobe, I told you, you could be on that bullshit, man. Man, look, Kobe. Shit, look, you can go as far as you want to go. Shit, I can't control that. Shit, only you can. But like I said, you show restraint. But shit, you ain't got to hold back on these motherfuckers. If you want to let it out, let it out. Pause. But I'm just saying, just let that shit go, man. Shit. I don't get no fuck. No, I don't get no fuck like that now. Shit. I know where I stand at. I don't have to agree with what you saying, but shit, that still don't mean that you still can't say it the way you want to say it. Shit, but I get it. You know yourself. You know how far you willing to go. So you figure like, man, I ain't gonna put that type of heat up in JB2 chat. And I respect it. But I'm just letting you know, man, shit, man, look, Kobe, I've been around you for a nice little minute now, Kobe. I ain't never known you to hold your words now, don't you? I understand you give my channel respect because you don't want to bring that fuck shit, but man, let my man, you sometimes you just gotta let that shit, let a motherfucker have it, man. Now I get it. Now I get your point on that though, Kobe. Okay. All right. Now I get that. I get that. And you won't be able to tell the difference if you acted the same way as them lousy sons of bitches. So I get it. I get it. And sometimes it do be best not to even entertain it too damn much because shit, a motherfucker won't know the difference between you and the other fuck niggas. So I get it. I get it. I get it. And shit, that's why I can't argue with no motherfucker on here. And I refuse to argue. You can have it. And shout out to the meal ticket, man. I saw you live, man. I was in the clouds. I couldn't type up in the chat. But you know, it's see, I'ma say this and then I'm gonna get on up out of here, y'all. When you've been around this long enough, you know when other individuals trying to start up felonious beefs, pause, just to get you to do a back and forth with them, right? Meal ticket had been around for a while too, longer than me. And meal ticket understands when somebody is trying to start up a phony beef with them just for content, right? So, you know, when you able to see the board, see the whole board for what it really is, and you able to kind of know like which way people be wanting to go or how they see when you shining and you doing your thing and other people want a part of it because why they're not entertaining. Shit. Hey Letitia, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope all is well with you. So yeah, I get it. Trust me. That's why I ain't giving nobody that type of light. You know, hey, you got it. Whatever you want to say it about me, but you ain't gonna get yeah, let me put you in timeout. Them names, I never brought them names up right there. So right there, I'm gonna time you out. Okay. Them names I have not spoken. My rule is that unless I bring up any content creator's name first, then they're fair game. But you don't get a chance to sit up in my chat and type any other content creator's name. I have not said those names at all since I've been doing this live. So now I got to time you out. I stand on my rule and I don't bend or I don't break that rule for nobody. Right, Letitia. I don't know why they be trying to play around with me and act like I don't pay attention to my chat. Please, and next time, there's just a timeout right now, Silo Sander. The next time you do that, I'm gonna have to just ban you out of the chat, and you won't be able to type up in my chat. I don't know what the hell going on. Y'all just like to bring up this channel ain't about that. Y'all want to bring up other content creators' name? Go to somebody else's chat and do that. Not over here. I don't bring up any other content creator's name that way unless if I bring them up first, it's going to be for a valid reason. It ain't going to be because, I'm trying to troll them or I'm trying to talk on their business or I'm trying to talk about them. No, you cannot mention any other content creator's name in my chat unless I mention them first. If I don't mention them first and I see you typing their names up in the chat, you automatically get timed out. That's the first time. If you do it again, then I'm going to time you out for the whole duration of the show. Then, if the third time it happened, then I'm just gonna ban you because now you don't want to respect my rules of what I set in my channel and in my chat. What up with it, DJ? No, I don't do, you getting the fuck up out of here. And you can find somewhere else where they allow you to mention other content creators' names up in their chat, but not up in here. Not up in here. You won't do it. And my channel ain't even based off of talking about other content creators anyway. No, it ain't that. I don't have no problem with no content creator on here at all. Whatever didn't happen in the past, that's where it's gonna be left at. In the past. In the past. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Kobe. Appreciate that slap on the neck. For the new lane of the channel, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Yeah, yeah. You know, I done had a lot of people probably was counting me out. They probably was sitting up here thinking, oh, well, yeah, Johnny Blaze gonna go back to the bullshit. We just gonna sit back and wait on him to go back. Nope. Y'all motherfuckers don't need me that goddamn bad to sit up here and talk about no bullshit. Hell no. No, I like to just sit back, and if it's funny, I'ma laugh. If it's not funny, I ain't gonna laugh. But either way, I'm not gonna speak about it. Period. Give a damn about all that, man. I'm trying. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. The whole content on how I lay it is totally different now, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. You can't troll me to make me talk about none of these individuals. None of them. I have no issue. I left whatever was in the past or what I did and what was done to me. I left that alone. I know how to leave shit alone and just move on like a mature adult. And I don't have to and sit up here and drug up things in the past like that just to get my rocks off. Pause. I'm not invested up in it, nor do I give a fuck. So that's how I'm gonna leave it, and that's how it's gonna stay. Until I decide that I want to make another channel for just straight fuck shit only or whatever the case may be, then it's gonna stay the way that it's been staying. Ain't nobody gonna deviate me from how I'm running my channel and how I do what I do. Again, I don't have an issue with nobody. Nobody. You won't hear me talk bad, talk good. You won't hear me talk at all about these people. Look, y'all need to really get y'all some channels to talk about these individuals that y'all like to come up in other people's chats and mention. I don't need that type of content. No, not yet, Letitia, but I will be talking about that in the morning too. I'm gonna set up a live stream for tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna go over a whole lot of topics. I'm gonna go over him. I'm gonna go over what he went through in the NFL draft, but we all know why. You know what I'm saying? We all know why he dropped fifth in the fifth round. We all know. It's because of his daddy. It's because of what his daddy said. What up with it, Roll? So yeah, it's all about what his daddy said about him not allowing him to play for certain teams. And he stood on it. He said, yeah, I ain't gonna allow my son to play for none of these certain teams. I'm just not gonna allow him to play for. And that's his right to say, but check my upload out when you get time. Okay, 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 Letitia. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go over there to your channel after I leave and go check it out. I want to say I looked at it. I've been looking at so many damn videos, Letitia. You gonna have to forgive me, but once I look at it again, I'm gonna look at it again because I think I already saw your upload, your premiere. Well, I was looking for your premiere at a certain time, but it didn't. You already had said why it didn't go through the first time because copyright strike. Yeah, Letitia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember looking at that video when Dion had told the reporters that it was just gonna be certain teams that his son was not gonna be able to play for. I was actually shocked when he said it, but hey, it is what it is, you know. That's what that hey, if Dion wanted to lay it out that way, you know, hey, that's his son. He got every right to try to protect him the best way he can. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, because I remember you had posted up on your wall saying that it didn't let it play because of talking about copyright infringements and all this and that or whatever. Yeah, but I think you still was able to put it out. You said Paramount said no, no, no. Yeah, they be on it. They be on it, Letitia. That's crazy that that type of music is on YouTube, but they don't want nobody to play that shit. That shit is weird. Yeah, that shit's weird. But anyway, salute to the chat. Let me get on the hell up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come through and chop it up with y'all for a hot little second. So with that being said, salute to the chat. Y'all please hit that like button on the way out. But old JB2 is up out this thing. I'll see y'all in the morning.